Hey there YouTube, Lator Awesome here, and welcome back to Pokemon FireRed Omega. In the last part, we caught, in the last split part, because I messed up, we caught Jirachi, Celebi, and Deoxys finishing up the Traveler's Tomb. And in this part, we're going to be going after the final legendary Pokemon in this game here in the Cerulean Cave. Now, the Cerulean Cave, full of high-leveled guys, really high-leveled. But the coolest thing is this. Oh, whoops. Can't talk. Oh, no! It's also full of Wobbuffets, but I used the fluffy tail and ran away! Anyway, the creator of this edit in a Cameo battle? How quaint! Allow me to test if you're able to travel in this treacherous cave. Yes, this is actually Drayano himself, apparently. His real name is Andrew, I guess, so thank you, Andrew, for making this fantastic game. And he's going to test our ability to, well, live. So he'll start out with a Jinx here. I guess he's kind of, like, supposed to be tougher than the champion, I guess. I don't know, I haven't actually fought him before. So, this is a first. But I think it's really cool that he actually put himself in the game. I've seen other hackers do this before, and I always think it's a really good idea. Oh man, I have trouble against this guy's team, don't I? I mean, not really, it's just that Porygon 2 must mirror match! We traced each other's traces! He has Thunderbolt too, and Ice Beam! Mine would have won, but he was... Whoa, Poopy. Raise its defense. That's not good. Oh! Oh my! With that recycle move, it can keep Wow. That's really good. This is a good Porygon too. It can keep boosting its defense whenever it gets in the red. He's just gonna keep healing. And then Ice Beam, and wow, I almost died! Okay, Ned, well done. That was... Whew! That was scary. Altaria here, not a problem. But, yay! Impressive skill. And you can't talk to him again, that's weird. I'll be right back, I gotta go heal. Okay, so, took down the creator of the hack, which is cool. And now we're going to start exploring the Cerulean Cave. Now, Cerulean Cave... Oh, I forgot about this. Need Rock Smash. Shoot. I don't know who to give Rock Smash to, honestly. You know what? Ned, you have Brick Break, which I can buy in a TM, so you're gonna get Rock Smash. You won't be as good in any battles, but okay. Anyway, there is actually a new... Whoa! There is a new Pokemon on this floor of the Cerulean Cave, so I'm gonna pause until I can find it. Yeah, I just realized that this is the wrong floor. He's on B1. This is floor 2. I thought that was a down ladder for some reason. I don't know. But leave it to the final new Pokemon to be annoying to find. I'm using Billy Bob here because he's so fast. And because the repels... Actually, I'm gonna spray max repels, but they're not gonna do much because a lot of the Pokemon here are higher leveled than me. So, you know, not really gonna... Oh wait, that's actually the way I have to go. I want to fully explore this cave before I go the correct way. Wobbuffet, meet Fluffy Tail! I love that. It's so useful. At least I think that was the way I had to go. If it wasn't, I'm gonna be, like, really annoyed. Yeah, because I'm starting to think, like, this would be the way that I actually have to go. Maybe it is, maybe it is. Yeah, lots of wilds here. Okay? Lots of them. So I recommend having somebody real fast who... Nothing? Really? That's vaguely disappointing. But yeah, this place, the Cerulean Cave, is tough. Do not come in here unprepared. That's really my only recommendation. Just come in here prepared. Yep! Darn it. Well, oh. That was the other staircase. That doesn't lead to anything. So, okay. Time to fight this guy. Power of Kristen and Alex 2 vested in me. I shall not lose. I don't know what that means. I think it's an inside joke to something. I don't know what. So, yeah. Arbok. You know what? Pokedex. You have a super effective move against it, don't you? Ugh. Well, now I know what else you have. Scyther, I can stay in on that. Oh, that's just fun. Wow. You like your full restores, huh? Whoa! What the stat boost? Yikes. Houndoom and the Salamence left, so... Okay. Would you stop healing after you... You're just here to annoy me, aren't you? Salamence, Ice Beam, bye-bye. I lost? What? But I love inside references. Yeah, it was an inside reference. I'm gonna Hyper Potion up Bolt, and then we'll restore on Pokedex, because I don't feel like going back to the entrance. Now, here we are. Oh my! I have entered a most... Oh, I can't say that word. Place to train. Allow me to show you the products of this place. Cool Trainer Duke. Oh, right. This guy. Prepare to be annoyed. This guy has, I'm not kidding, a why not? And 5 Wobbuffet. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! So, and they're all higher and higher levels than the last one. Oh god. I'm gonna die. But what you can do is just try to stall them out with moves like Leech Seed. I was gonna go for Toxic on Pokedex if he had lived past one of these things, but whatever. He's down to 2 of them now. So basically, Red Eyes, still up to you. Yep. Now he's got his last, which is level 80. You know what? I don't believe that I can beat this thing in one shot, so I'm going to revive Bolt. And then I'm going to Crunch. Destiny Bond? You're a punk and a half, aren't you? Good thing I revived! Yeah. Wow. Oh wait, no, spoilers! Ah! That guy might be the toughest trainer. Like, they're not really the toughest, because he's probably not going to wipe you out, but he can. So, bring revives, and don't be afraid to use them. Now since I have so many of them, I'm just going to heal up my team, because I don't feel like going through this whole place again. I just don't. And then, Hyper Potion up everybody. Yeah. So, So, now, I have to go searching for the last... Hold on. Actually, this is cool. My Pokedex, I have seen 385 National and 150 Kanto. One of them I have not seen in the wild, which is going to be here, and one Pokemon I have not seen yet. And that's the legendary that we're going after in this part. So, I'll be right back when I find the new Pokemon here. And here it is! The final new wild Pokemon rating I have to do in this game. Absol. Absol is a pure dark type introduced in the 3rd generation. He is interesting, in that he has a huge physical attack and no stab moves to use it with. However, he's still a really good Pokemon. That huge physical attack can be used for a bunch of different moves, Aerial Ace, Slash, pretty much whatever you can find. And he has a good special attack, so he can use his stab moves effectively. He also has some Minorium moves. He's a really good in-game Pokemon. I've used him quite a few times. He's actually very usable. He gets an 8 out of 10 for in-game use, and he's just a good Pokemon. Unfortunately, you can't really use him in FireRed Omega because you can't get him until the game is pretty much over. But, as you can see, you can get him at level 82. Yeah, everything in here is insanely high-leveled. So, I'm gonna max Repel, but I don't really anticipate it doing much. As you can see, there's level 81 Raichus. I've run into quite a few of those. Hey, there's a max revive. Giant Agrons, which aren't scary at all, even though they're huge and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, if you get all the way through the Cerulean Cave, which requires you do pretty much everything else in the game, you get here. Yeah. This is the final legendary Pokemon of this game. It's the final Pokemon I need to see to complete the Pokedex, at least the scene version. Here we go. It says Mew. And yet... this is Mewtwo! Mewtwo is a pure Psychic-type Pokemon introduced in the 1st generation. Mewtwo is broken beyond belief. He is so overpowered for in-game use, he is the only Pokemon I am ever going to rate who is going to crack a 10 out of 10. I'm giving him a 50 out of 10 because he is just that ridiculous. You think I'm kidding? I am going to, at the, actually, I'm not kidding. I have before caught a Mewtwo at level 70, because he normally comes at level 70. I literally caught him, went to the redone Elite Four, and wiped them out with just him. He's that good. In-game use, he's too broken. I know that in competitive, he can lose out to a couple things. Deoxys speed, attack form can get him. It's pretty much either Deoxys kills him, or he kills Deoxys, one or the other. But he has huge special attack, the 2nd highest, I believe, of any Pokemon ever. He has great physical attack to go along with it. People underestimate that. He has fantastic speed, and he actually has defenses that mean he can take a hit or two. I have actually had a Mewtwo go up against a Deoxys attack form, live through a hit, and then kill it. He has a fantastic move pool. Just everything about him screams broken. Fortunately, at this point, if I send in Red Eyes, he could wall him forever. But I'm tired of legendary captures, and the Master Ball was built to catch Mewtwo. That's how overpowered he is, and that's what I'm using on him. I usually save my Master Ball for a shiny or something, but this is Mewtwo. I want him. I won't be using him, clearly, but he's just too broken. He's too good. He's too good for in-game. Don't use him. He ruins it. He's too good. Anyway, he's a Pokemon whose genetic code was repeatedly recombined for research. It turned vicious as a result. Yes, Mewtwo is a clone of Mew. No, I won't give him a nickname. But that's him. And now, I didn't actually have to heal after the Wobbuffet guy. I could have just revived Billy Bob and... whatever. We're done! just Check this out. Pokedex. Look, scene. 151 in Kanto. There are 151 in Kanto. 386 in National. There are 386 Pokemon in the first 3 gens. We did it. We finally did it. And also, I just want to take a quick little look-see. There he is. Mewtwo. Yeah, look at them stats. Look at that special attack. And the physical attack. His speed is lowered because of his nature, but who cares? Psychic is just, it's too good. But basically you can slap on Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Brick Break, whatever you want on this guy, and he'll just crush everything. Shadow Ball. He just dominates. So that does it for every single legendary Pokemon. Look at that. We have caught all the legends in the first 3 gens. Mewtwo in a Master Ball, the rest in Ultra Balls, or Net Balls, or Great Balls, and I still have 29 Ultra Balls left. Thank you, all the single ball captures. Unfortunately, my guys are probably very underleveled for the next part of the game, as ridiculous as that sounds. Considering they're mid-70s, or actually they're late 70s. But this game is not over yet. We still have one last thing to do. After you clear out Team Rocket from the Rocket Warehouse and give Celio the Ruby and the Sapphire, the Elite Four comes back with stronger teams. I'm just gonna check how much money I have and how many items. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be fine with that. The Elite Four come back. They have stronger, much stronger teams. In the regular Fire Red Leaf Green, their levels would be about what the ordinary Elite Four was in this game. I've heard that in this game, the champion is going to be packing a team of level 100s. As you can tell, I'm not quite at 80. So I think what I'll be doing between this video and the next one is going back to the Traveler's Tomb and fighting the Blissey Lady like 400 times. I'm going to try to get everybody to about level 85 if I can. Because, I mean, the Elite Four wouldn't be any fun if I wasn't underleveled, would it? Right? I mean, you know, come on. So, but I don't care. 308, hold on. I just have to make the official check mark on Mewtwo. All 386 Pokemon of the first 3 gens have now been given a 1 to 10 rating. I'm so happy that it's over. I never have to do a rating for the first 3 generations of Pokemon again. Of course, the next game I'm doing, I'll have to do more ratings, but oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, so, in this part, we caught Mewtwo, gave him a ridiculous rating because he's ridiculous, and finished up the... Actually, we did the whole Cerulean Cave. So, in the next part, we're going to be taking on the revamped Elite Four. See you guys then. I'm gonna die so hard!